しかし大将先生は子孫を食うつもりはないようですが我々はその補助に徹するのみだ先生の勝利だ
Can we just finish a show without pausing every 10 seconds?
Listen, Jake, I just don't think a Warhammer could lob off 2 arms in one swing, let alone the arms of a Titan. It's ridiculous. Which is why I got my own Warhammer, a more modern one designed for police use, and I figure I'll take a few hits with it so everyone at home understands the true potential of a Warhammer.
No, you know what? I'm done.
Jake.
When you want to finish a show without pausing every 10 seconds, I'll be upstairs.
You're acting like a child.
You're the one watching cartoons.
They're not cartoons! It's anime!
Keep telling yourself that.
Cultured swine. Anyway, since I got the rest of you here, I'm here to make another deal, okay? Listen, if this video gets 45,000 likes, I'll get hit with a samurai weapon known as the spiky cannonbow. It looks pretty scary, but I don't know what it'll do. So like this video, and we can learn together. All right, I gotta go. So as I was saying earlier, for this experiment, we have a more modern Warhammer. It's a tactical Warhammer made out of polypropylene. It's one of the harder plastics in existence. And before we go any further, let me get into the injection mold process. You see,
it all starts with a small child.
One eternity later.
And then when it's all said and done, your Warhammer is battle ready. Now, before we hit me, we're gonna show you what the Warhammer does on objects that aren't Houston Jones. And for this experiment, I've decided I'm done smashing fruit. I'm smashing stuff that's much harder, much more impressive when it gets hit, which is why I have these baking sheets. We're gonna smash these. Mark, were you gonna say something?
I thought you were going to say I was harder than fruit.
I'm Bro Labs Houston now. I'm a scientist.
I always forget every week.
You and the fans both. All right, Mark. I'm putting a lot of faith in you here to not hit me. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. So that was like full beans?
Basically, full beans.
Okay, give me full beans and a half on this one. Oh my God, Mark, you scared the shit out of me. Wow, okay. As you can see, totally destroyed the pan.
Fix it, yeah. Come on, use your strength. You're strong.
It's good. I'm gonna put that back in the kitchen. But that might not mean anything, which is why I have another pan which is slightly different in design. I'm assuming it's a little bit more sturdy. So let's find out. Oh my God.
Almost got your finger.
So it dented it maybe a tiny bit right there, but comparatively, pretty impressive.
Oh, okay. Now you got it. Flex harder.
Good enough. Back into the kitchen.
And people want me to get hit.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop! Sweet! Oh, another one! Nice! Another one! Yeah, stop! Ah!
I want one.
Yeah, get your energy in, boys. It's always important to have protein when you're doing experiments. No, Mark, you gotta take that off. Yeah. You can't eat with that on. He gets easily confused.
I do.
It's time to hit my meat.
Is it?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Windmill here?
Ah! Oh! It actually hit me right in the back of the calf! And I'm bleeding already!
Oh, it hit? I think we should do the windmill hits from here on out.
No, we're gonna go back to normal hits, and the first target did happen to be the calf. Let's do 10% power hit on my calf.
Okay.
10.
Wow, okay, it's like a Charlie horse. Oh. That's where you just stretch that calf out. Oh. Oh.
That's a deal.
What deal?
You get.
Oh man, were those all 10s? What was the?
Yeah, mostly all 10s.
Don't worry, I'll shave the hair later so the results are shining clear. I'm a pretty hairy dude, I know.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Used to be a bald dude.
But now I'm 27. Next target is the stomach. All right. Wow, my assistants, I tell you what. Oh! I didn't even tell you how hard to hit you. You, me. You just hit the words right out of me, huh? All right, for real this time, 15% power. Right there. Oh. Oh.
work it out. Work it out.
One more. So as you can see, data has indeed formed. What does it mean?
Can we hit that?
That's my third nipple, and it's a prized possession of mine, so no.
It says erotic zone. You don't hit erotic zones.
You may rub it with your finger gently.
I should get gloves on.
Mark, don't blue balls me like this. Next target, shoulder. 30% power, Mark.
30.
Oh, it was my car. You hit me right. A lot of bone in that hit. A lot of bone.
Maybe you should get bigger shoulders.
Name one person you know that has bigger shoulders than me.
Your mom.
She's built. What can I say?
Yummy.
A couple shoulder rotations. We'll fix that. All right, Mark. A little bit better accuracy this time. More in the deltoid, less of the bony part up here. That would be ideal. One more hit, roughly the same power.
How do you feel?
Okay, so I've collected my thoughts. It sent a kind of a loose shooting pain down my arm. I think you hit a nerve. Good aim.
You're welcome. I approve.
Moving on, 40% power in my hamstring. My hamstrings are a notoriously neglected area in terms of taking abuse, so it's about time they get some love. What's the worst that could happen?
They're just so full of love, they don't know what to do with it.
That sounds pretty good to me. Wait a second, I could snap a hamstring, couldn't I?
No.
No. It hasn't happened yet.
You're a scientist. You know what you're doing.
I am a scientist.
You are.
40% power, hamstring. I swear to God, Mark, if you hit me in the knee,
That's not your knee.
it's the back of my knee. Don't hit by the back of my knee. Oh, wow. Ooh.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be filming here. Oh.
40% power hit taught me that taking a 40% power hit makes my hamstring cramp up. So let's see what happens when I take a 50% power hit in the hamstring.
What do you think will happen? 50% of his hamstring will be destroyed. His foot stuck. Oh.
Quick, get the tape. I already feel the draft coming through. Thank you. Ah!
Ew.
What? What? Don't say that.
Sorry.
What's it mean?
I mean, yeah, yes. Daddy.
Okay, don't call me daddy.
Sorry, wrong person.
Seriously, what are the results? I can't see it that well because my hamstring.
Mark, I'm gonna need a second opinion.
What do you think, Mark? Be honest with me now.
What does that look like to you?
Give it to me straight.
You have HIV.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go with too.
We didn't know how to break this to you. So that guy that licked your blood 3 weeks ago, you gotta let him know.
You're the one that invited him.
He wanted your HIV?
You don't know his name, do you?
I don't. So we don't have to tell him.
Yeah, let's keep that one under wraps, huh, fellas?
Sounds good.
So what I'm thinking, Mark, 60% power hit, top of the glute.
Top of the glute.
But I swear to God, if you go too low or hit me in the tailbone, you're fired. And then I'll probably rehire you because I have no one else.
What about me?
Applications available online at HoustonJones.com.
You gotta hold the camera, so you're secure.
I can hit him. Oh, camera. Give me that.
Look at that. That's the problem. That was only maybe a 20% power.
Yeah, definitely 20%.
All right, give that back.
That's like a 35.
So am I hired?
Psych! Stay behind the camera. No! Since you guys hit me in the glutes, stop, Mark. Smell. What do you smell?
Cheese from last week.
Yeah, I ripped ass after he hit me in the glutes. Turns out taking a hit in the butt cheek really opens everything up.
Is that why women fart during sex?
All right, Mark, your turn. 60% power in the glute.
Assume the position.
Assuming position.
Ready?
Whew, that's bad, actually. Yikes.
Shoes untied.
Time to blur, possibly, Jake.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Cheeks.
Thank you. Feel like that was a true 60, Mark.
59.
So pretty much a true 60?
No. True 59.
True 59?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a true 60.
Okay.
And then we'll call it a wrap on the glute hits.
You got it.
No, that's our last chair. That is our last good chair. If you smash, no, put it down.
I'll throw it.
Put the chair. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Before we move on, let me show you how the glute is currently looking.
It's gotten bigger.
Bigger? My glute's gotten bigger?
About the injury, or the data points.
Look at the data on this.
Holy smokes. Yeah, we accumulated a lot of data right there. What does it mean? I don't know. You might have noticed, this Warhammer has 2 ends. It also has a spike pickaxe end here. So, I figure we gotta give that a little test. We'll do starting at 5% power hit to see what it does, and we might ramp it up from there. Let's see, 5% power hit. Give me a little taster, a little taste test, huh?
Oh, missed. Sorry about that.
That was 5% power?
Yeah, that's 5%.
You know, there's like asbestos in drywall, and then you
Right. Here you got it.
No, go wash it off. Go wash it off.
Mm.
Seriously, wash it off. It looks pretty clean. Clean enough. All right, 5% power hit. %. 15? Is that really a 15?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's really subjective, isn't it? Give me a 20 then. 25. Oh, wow. That's a Charlie horse if I've ever had one.
That one broke skin.
You somehow actually hit like the same spot almost every time. It was pretty impressive. It's like a little rock here. You can see the bulge forming. Interesting. All right, Mark, 30% power, somewhere around the same area. Preferably not the same area exactly, but around the same.
Oh, that was the same area.
And it was lighter, I felt like.
Yeah, you're right.
I flinched again, but 35%! Ah! Okay, yeah, actually, ignore the burn mark from the laser last week. Each hit after that was making data points, you see? Yeah, do a few more hits, Mark, so we can do a full like web of dot connecting. Oh God. Oh God. Actually, no, stop. We're done. Yep, we're done. He's look at.
Oh God.
He peeled my skin off. Yeah. I was asking for it. That was on me. That one's on me. The data has grown, extrapolated.
Exponentially.
Science words.
That's my favorite data. You're a wiener like me.
You know, my mom hasn't talked to me in a week.
Well, that's because you got a wiener on your hand.
I know. Here's the deal. We do a lot of weapon tests, but often we don't do 100% power. We want to see what happens when a 100% power swing comes into contact with me. But I don't want to get too hurt, so I got some pillows. We're going to see if we can feel 100% power through 2 pillows stacked. That should give us a good, idea of the peak potential of the weapon.
It's like a pillow fight, but with weapons.
No,
No?
stop. I felt it. One more. It's 110. 120. Ow! My pillow.
Oh no.
I definitely felt it. Don't know that. Never pillow fight me. Okay. What were we doing?
It's just science.
2 pillows, a lot of protection. I can't say this though. It did feel like someone was still punching me lightly in the leg there. So it could penetrate through both of those pillows. Pretty thick pillows too. Pretty impressive from the Warhammer. But now, let's review all the data points that we accumulated over the course of this experiment. First, let's go to my calf. As you can see, data. It's pure, unadulterated data. What does it mean? I don't know. But then we got my hamstring. Look at my hamstring. More data. Brilliant data. Okay? Bam! That was with the pick end. Oh, that data. So much data there. God, that data's great. But there's more data. Just wait. Right here. Data. Data. Ooh. And then the last data points. Right there. Nice. So much data.
I think you went over your data limit. It's gonna cost you.
It's worth it for science.
For science.
But anyways, in 2 days, maybe more, maybe less, I don't know. I'm gonna show you what these all look like, all this data. I hope you're excited.
I am.
I am too. Ooh, some interesting data there, huh? But that's not all, because it's been 2 days since I got hit with this Warhammer, and it's time to show you all the data scattered around my body. First, let's start with the calf. As you can see, it is slightly bruised, and that's pretty impressive because I didn't get hit very hard in the calf. And then we got my shoulder, and as you can see, not very bruised, but you can definitely see indentations, and I have to admit, my shoulder's been pretty sore in the gym, but you know what hasn't been sore? My abs. Look at them. They look great. It almost doesn't even seem like I got hit, which I don't know how that happened, but I can tell you where I definitely did get hit, and that is my hamstring. Look at it. I mean, I can't really see it. What do you see, Mark?
Looks like a hammy that isn't appetizing.
Okay, so it looks bad. It looks pretty bruised. I understand that much. But let's not forget about my glute. Take that.
Dang, glutes of steel.
But how's the bruise?
Oh, yeah, pretty bad.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then last but not least, I also got hit with the pick end of the Warhammer. And you can see that data right there. Look at that. Data. Irrelevant data from the laser. In conclusion, do I think the Warhammer is an effective weapon? Yeah, it's pretty effective. It would hurt a lot to get hit by it. But do I think a Warhammer could smack off the arms of a full-grown Titan in one swing? I doubt it.
Would you bring that into war with you?
Against a human, but not a Titan.
What would you bring against a Titan?
A bigger Titan?